You join us for this T10 between Pakistan and India. I'm Mike.
And with all of their home ground knowledge, they'll get out there and look to cash in on batting first.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Ahmed got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Just about timed that perfectly.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yep.
Super catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Zaman didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Thick edge. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. Ahmed shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook.
finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Catch it.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Catch.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 2 for 84. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nicked it. Bowler is confident on this one. And gone. Brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah.
Super shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4. A little late on that, no runs scored.
into the gap. Nice shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
And now on 3 for 97.
Patel coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nice.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Yep.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Catch it.
Yeah. That's gone.
Yeah!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, 15 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 4 for 112.
Yep.
They've picked the gap, perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
They'll get at least one. Can't get that outside the ring field.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There's a chance if this hits. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Super piece of timing.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball, and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
The batsman brings up century.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Middle that one, great timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Too full, got what it deserved.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Nicely played.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
Ready. Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Nice shot.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Straight to the fielder. Chance! Could that be out? Looks so.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Good bit of timing there.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. This could be out.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Quick there.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That's the over. Pakistan are 6 for 219. And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have set a target of 220 runs. Got that away nicely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper's ball.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of
Wait.
finding the same spot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Beaten on the drive. Loud shout. Afridi, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nothing the batsman could do there, totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Big appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
4 runs added there. India are 1 for 11. Going with spin now. Just about timed that perfectly.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Yep.
Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve. Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. That's a key wicket, not what you want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait
Good
there.
piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
At number 6 for India.
Wait on.
Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Edge! What a ball!
Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target. The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Yep.
Times it nicely. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Bowler.
There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Bowler, bowler. Yep.
Off the edge, could be four.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. They'll push hard, should get back for two.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Wait there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Nicked it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Amazing delivery.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Hasnain coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
8 runs added in that over. India are 9 for 54. Ashraf from the north end.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wait on. Wait on.
Taken! A catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.